safe here.
Right, so we got a fucking bot thing we. It's putting in
You sound
porno links. That's brilliant.
Doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say. But I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honest.
Hi, Molly.
Anything new.
Morning, Arthur.
Nah.
How are you holding up?
Oh, I feel like I'm getting a bad dose of it.
Money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
We'll be okay.
Okay, Arthur.
We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea.
That's what I think the last one was. You know, the Firestorm boy. I think it's. Look, you're watching, my wee brother's watching it now, so there's at least one other guy.
Stay alert there, Javier.
Morning, Arthur.
How are you feeling?
Oh, you know, freezing to death.
We'll find a way off of here soon.
Okay, Arthur.
Are they piercing first? Is he inside or outside? There we are. He's inside.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
we were stranded at sea.
He gave up the ass.
50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive.
He's no goat a hat.
Always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on.
Does it actually have a hat in chapter
You're
2?
gonna need something to eat out
I
there.
never noticed.
Assorted, salted offal.
He's a top hat.
Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if this game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
I'd listen to the native boy. He knows what he's on about.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat
I'm
up
up for
here
eating
sure.
one.
Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Fucking O'Driscoll.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that.
Good pork. Fucking right.
Lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
I wonder what you can... Like, do you have a house at the end of the game when you're playing as John? I wonder. Because I know you can upgrade camp and everything, but I don't want to upgrade it and then lose it all. I know in the first Left 4 Dead you can have properties and all that.
There's some patches of grass.
Might actually have it lying about somewhere. I'll check around.
Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Oh, that's it.
Shit, no.
There's deer been here. Recently.
Grab the bow.
How can you tell?
Track them on foot. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the track?
Oh dear, it's a deer.
So, maybe not.
Focus.
Why do I use Eagle Eye? I can't see nothing
Once you get your eye
in the snow.
in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Ah. It's fucking impossible to see in the snow, but I know later on it's a bit easier.
Stop running. You're making too much
I thought I could kinda speed up.
down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Quick, before they move. Focus, Arthur. You need this meat.
I'm fucking trying, but he keeps shaking.
Keep following the tracks, Arthur.
There's the bastard. How close could we get to it?
your time.
God damn it. Fucking hate the boat, it's difficult to use.
Good shot.
Got it!
Now let's try for another.
I mean, surely you get used to the bow. I mean...
Where are you going? Follow the tracks.
What tracks? There are no fucking tracks.
Not that way. What are you doing?
There's the cunt. Or is that a horse? That's a horse. There's the bastard.
Well done. I think that's all we can
Getting
carry.
used to it.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Horse. Where are you? Lazy cunt. Make me fucking walk up to you.
Pretty good hunt.
I think I might try get used to the... Fuck, what's the button? Why?
Yeah. Ready to head back when you are.
Sure. I just need to finish up here.
Ah, it's RB too slow. I'll try to get used to the bow,
Come on then, let's head back.
because I might as well upgrade the camp, because like,
Nice work, Arthur.
you know, it's something
Should
to
be
do.
enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
I can imagine.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back.
It's good for stealth. Yeah, it doesn't. It's like the only thing that doesn't make colours of
Seems to me
noise,
we should be putting our effort into getting
apart
this
from
stuff
throwing
now.
knives and all that.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll
Dutch
find
has a
somewhere to
plan.
lie low.
Dutch
Dutch and
always
Jose
has a
will have
plan.
You know notice how
Hosea's one of my
Peter's had a
favourite
bottle in his
characters.
hand ever since we
I
fought
didn't mean to
Blackwall?
go in the fucking
We
water.
give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah.
Goddamn
Last thing we was
O'Driscolls.
expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Nah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Charles is what the highest honor guy, cause look,
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if
Well,
we
that's
can find
not
another
good.
way around.
go up there.
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
Not that I couldn't even carry the fucking bear. I want to study him.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Bear meat. Bear meat is riddled with parasites. Because I've seen folk cooking it and there's like wee white lines moving and all that in the meat.
5, 6
Like
months?
on Joe Rogan and all that. It's minging.
You didn't expect
Cook it at a higher temperature and you cook just about everything out, but
Blackwater mess.
once you cook it to that
Being
bit,
up here?
it's supposed to be quite good.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna
Fatty.
go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh yes, Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair.
I'm talking about grizzlies and so that was a black bear I think, so it could change because they eat mostly like, you know, berries and that.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah,
The long ass time.
taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. Careful. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Oh shit, my phone's running out of battery, I can't see chat.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
I'll be back in a minute with a charger. Right, I'm back.
Brought some food back, boys.
I think I'll end the stream after this. This mission.
Hard. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to
Oh,
use
aye,
the
the
boat
deal.
properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
The master.
Well, well, well. Just drop them. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
Uncle!
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Oh, shit, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
I don't actually drink
You're always
Bucky
one
all
with the
that
jokes,
much.
aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for
I've
me.
only had it a
Burn
couple
hand.
times.
I'll see you both
Cider
later.
and Guinness is me and my
That
thing.
one you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it.
That looks like an offering to a Wendigo or something. I mean, if you're gonna like Buckfast, you might as well, you know. Right, I think I'm gonna end the stream there. Thank you to everyone that watched. Mainly Daryl and Bobby. Like, what the fuck is the end of this game?